What's up? It's Matt here from FIFA Submission. I'm bringing you the 7th episode of Pitching and Ditching. So we're jumping right into a game against Lausanne, and I wasn't really sure what to expect of this game, but not obviously, but it was a very good game. Right here in or just around the 10th minute, we get the game started. The defender we get the through ball played, but then the defender actually loses it. Tall was his name, but of course, what are we going to do other than finish that? Honestly, that's not too hard to finish, even with our standards. Anyways, so we score in the 13th minute, and that actually gave me a pretty good confidence boost to go and score another goal. So right here, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just dribbling it back and forth, trying to make an opening, and then eventually it gets passed around, and look at that shot. That's a pretty nice shot by Borsano. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's Borsanu. I don't know. Anyways, so we get a very good ball play through. Tall again, not being fast enough. I guess he's just too tall to be fast. I don't know if you got that joke. Good job. But anyways, yeah. So we score in the 24th minute again, and I thought this was going to be a very high-scoring game in our favor, but it turns out that they would be the only goals in the first half. So we went into halftime having a 3-0 lead, and I was pretty happy with that. Honestly, I highly doubt we're going to give away a 3-0 lead, especially when I'm only one player. Normally when you give away 3-0 leads, it's either the computer that does it, like you're playing against the computer, or you're playing as the whole team and you just get too cocky or something. Hasn't really happened to me, but anyways, Gavranovic, he scores in the 49th minute, so it wasn't long after halftime for us to get a fourth goal, and basically nothing happened from there on. There were a bunch of chances. They really started putting the pressure on around the 70th minute, but I'm right here. I almost got through. I got a fake shot on, which was pretty good, but that ends up happening. I sort of ruined the play with my selfishness trying to call for the ball. But I hate when they play it like that. Like, they just loop it up. They just, basically chip it up into the air, expecting you to bring it down with your head or something. Why can't they just pass it on the ground? I know there's a chance of it being intercepted, but anyways. Right here, a great save for our mark keeper to knock it to the post. We try and clear it. It actually hits off the defender. And it leads to this, and they try and hit it back in. Their guy goes for a diving header. That guy, and then they pass it, and the guy's called offside. So I'm very fortunate for us. That, in my opinion, was definitely leading towards a goal. And so we get subbed off. I don't know. Normally it shows your virtual pro, but that time it didn't. That's why it showed that man. So yeah, we win the game 4-0, which is a very good win. So next game, I'll talk about next game in a minute, actually. So right now we go into simulate a game against Rosenborg again. I really wanted to play in the EuroLeague, but I guess it's just not going to happen. So we're actually home this time. And remember, we lost 2-0 away, so it's currently 2-0 for them. And now we're home, so we really want to make an impression. And so I skipped to the end, and it goes to actually extra time, and we make it I'm guessing we went in winning 2-0 as well. It went into extra time, and we scored and made it 3-0, and then they scored in the 105th minute to make it 3-1. But it's enough to put us through. So, yeah. So we move into the next game against FC Thun. Now, I decided to up the difficulty for this game just because I wasn't sure if I was playing on too easy a difficulty or maybe too hard, because obviously we won that last game 4-0, and that wasn't our only good victory. So I upped the difficulty, and I wasn't really sure what to expect. Obviously, upping the difficulty means that they're going to be a lot better and have a lot better passing. Anyways, they literally passed the ball around right here for, I think it was about 10 in-game minutes. It was so annoying, and I couldn't do anything because if I came back, my rating would just keep going down. But it eventually led to them in the 45th minute finally taking a shot and scoring. I mean, I know I upped the difficulty and everything, but, honestly, this much passing, I hate when the computer does it because it's just so annoying. And there is the goal. I really don't think the computer should be passing that much, to be honest. Like, I think it's a little bit of something EA might want to fix, because obviously, other than like Spain, I don't even know if Spain would pass that much like that, because they were just passing back and forth between two players basically, and so that's what it led to. Anyways, right there, I get a shot that my teammate tries to deflect it in, but he actually misses the net, and my shot was probably missing too, so I guess it was better for him to shoot than me have the miss. And so yeah, that was halftime, and then in the 74th minute, I believe, I was subbed off. And yeah, we basically lost the game 1-0. I'm not sure about the difficulty. I found it pretty hard, to be honest, but yeah, and right here in the getting close to the end of the game in the 90th minute, we get a clearance just away from the line, and that's how the game ended, 1-0. Fortunately, it didn't go too far to make it 2-0. But obviously, we knew we weren't going to win that game. I was hoping to get on the counterattack from that clearance, but the ref flew the whistle, and I can't do anything about that. So we actually get a 6 rating, which is pretty bad. Anyways, look at this. Another transfer offer already. 2 transfer offers in 2 episodes. Anyways, it's from Olympique Marseille, and of course we're going to accept that. I know I probably won't get playing time very often, so we probably will be looking for a loan offer. But of course, this series is pitching and ditching, so we will be wanting to switch to a new club as soon as possible. And that is 2 transfers in 1 transfer season for me. And I'm moving all over the place. Anyways, we are coming to a close in this episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave it a like and a comment on any suggestions you may have. Other than that, have yourself a good day.